My name is Glenn Gordon. I am making this video because I do believe that the government, the police, and IOPC, MOPC, the Mayor of London, and the Secretary of State, and everybody that's in charge of the police are corrupt. I want to make this statement clarified because yet again I have to come back to you to explain to you that when I call 101, that is a police service line. It's communication center. That 999 is also a communication center. They are supposed to advise and take information and also answer questions. To be told by 101 to phone 999 and then be abruptly disrespectful because I'm inquiring about a person who has made allegations against me for getting me arrested for 18 hours. I was then told to go to my local police station, which I went to my local police station, which I was met by PC, whoever his name was. I will tell you in a minute. And I was explaining to when another police officer, PC, I will explain these names to you, rushed to me when I said to him, listen, you, go get your body camera on. I'm on police premises. Police premises are owned by me. I am the landlord. I went to make inquiries. The police standard board for inquiries includes 999 101. Police stations, which 101 999 told me to phone. They don't answer their phone. I went to Stratford Police Station, which I was told by the operative on the 101 and the 999. If I've got a serious allegation to make against a person who has made false allegations against me, then they should be arrested. That's my legal binding about this. Because so far I've been arrested for not even making a statement to any police officers. But all police officers have made accusation of violent, aggressive criminal held me under the Terrorism Act, and they still haven't proved anything. I was put in front of a judge, and the judge asked me a simple question. Mr. Gordon, did you assault anybody? The answer was no. Mr. Gordon, did you talk to the police? My answer was yes. Mr. Gordon, did the police hang up on you? The answer was yes. Did the police ask you to phone and talk to the police station? Yes, I did. Did the police tell you to go to a police station? Yes, I did. And on going to the police station, where I was approached by PC, how's it called? PC Nobbed, PC Nobbed, and PC White Boy. The first police officer was quite cordial, but PC Nobbed, short little black man, jumped out of his vehicle thinking that I'm going to be assaulted. But we was talking quite respectful. I had my phone out recording the incident because I was advised any contact with the police you must record. PC Nobbed jumped out, short little man, and I tell him, go away, get your body camera on. And with that, because his little persona has been hurt, he ran back to the vehicle, come back with his body camera, even though PC Jarvis, I believe, was the actual person who I was talking to. His number is PC 11850-23. The initial officer that I was talking to, he never had a problem with me. But after talking to him and with PC Nobed, which is PC, I think this is because IOPC says there was another officer was involved, and they don't even clarify whether it was a PCSO, and they don't clarify why they needed to change from being in Stratford to go to Leighton Police Station, and then to bring a new officer in this position. So now I've got PC Axmed and PC Buzz Zach. Numbers are PC Ahmed, PC 243054. Then I've got a person. They've all got apparently they've got all their body cameras working. And their number is S526781. These police so-called officers, other than PC Jarvis, the main one I want to be arrested for failing to do his diligent right when he said to me in Stratford Police Station, I need to go home and leave it alone. Then he and his little two cronies, because I called them short little men, went away and devised a reason why they came to my accommodation. And they buzzed my security door to tell me, Mr. Gordon, I need to speak to you. And as for my previous case, lied. They didn't come to talk to me. They came to arrest me. And their words were in understanding that I'd made 9 phone calls to police authorities making threatening behavior towards their colleagues in the police stations or in the police communication system. I have not been able, even though I was put in front of the judge, and the judge has dismissed this because, number one, I've asked for the evidence. I had to plead guilty because I phoned 101. 101 told me to phone police 999 to see the rules and regulations. Police 999 refused to talk to me. I phoned 101. They told me to go to Stratford Police Station. I didn't know Stratford Police Station was closed. And I didn't know I was trespassing on I didn't know I was trespassing on public property. I was arrested in my home by this reason. We came to talk to you, but because complaints have been made against you by the operators, 9 complaints. 9 complaints. The officers, 9 complaints. I only made 3. And the people, the officers that came into my house, they were phoning my phone. And I'm telling them, why are you phoning my phone? Because we've got the law on our side. No, put your hand down. We've got the rights by the police powers, to track your phone because we believe that you are involved in criminal activities. The little short boy phoned my phone from his iPad. The police officer, he was there putting handcuffs on me. He was stopping my wife from touching my phone. He took my phone. This is not taking my phone. He stole my phone because I questioned him. Have you got a warrant? Have you got a warrant for tracking my phone? The police powers are greater than anything else. Now, IOPC have made a statement that they use the proper language, which is like this. And I would like to see IOPC recommendation where they say pace 1, pace 2, pace 3, pace 4, when they did not use them words. Because the little irritated, little short man didn't even know what he was doing. All he had was a laptop. And his colleague was so stupid that he let them arrest me. And even worse of all, they were so stupid, they put me in front of a judge. And they held me in custody under my retainment that they're going to win the case. And for all these hours, with no food, nothing whatsoever. And when I got to court, days later, I had to ask the judge a question. Is it illegal to phone and ask the police a question? And the judge said, no. 101 999, you can phone them at any time because they're there to ask, because they're called a communication center. The law doesn't provide for anybody working within the police community to be personalized. The people that arrested me, charged me, and if you look at all the statements that their officers are trying to dismiss me as being violent, abusive, they will not hear me be abusive. They will only hear me asking a simple question. And I'll repeat my question again. What happens to a person when they lie to the police to have somebody incarcerated for 18 hours? I want to know the answer for this case. And because between you and the government and the ILPC and the Mayor of London and the Chief of Police and the Secretary of State and the Prime Minister and all 5 departments, one I've missed, wait a second, the Department of Environment. Nobody can explain to me why I am being incarcerated, put in front of a judge for asking a simple question. And then all the people around in these departments have made statements which I've sent to you, the government body. And now you've given me a caseworker. And guess what? I believe the caseworker is like this. Oh, the police never did nothing wrong. Go away. Be quiet. Me, this is not going away. This is going to be highlighted in every forecourt that there is. I'm sending it to everybody in the department. Let them see me to show me how disrespectful I think of the government, the police. I think that they are criminals that's in charge of the police. And the police need to be accountable for this crime that they committed me to. they've taken my respect from being nice to 20 years. 20 years. I've never been involved with the police. The last time I was involved with the police was police arrested me outside the Shoelaces pub for being drunk and disorderly. And they lost the case. You know why they lost the case? Because they never had a case. Because I didn't even have a fucking drink. They're so stupid. The case before that, they came to Scotland to arrest me from. They came to Scotland to arrest me for breaking and entering. How did they get my address? Because I left my address there to say I will pay for the damage to the door because I had to come from Scotland to get my stuff from the room that I was staying in. I have not been in police, but the police have been in my face. And I believe that now, 3 times on the trot, police have interfered in my life and did not, will not, won't do, and they keep giving me people running around and giving me people to explain to me, you gonna get around. And you give me caseworkers and they believe that I'm gonna believe what the caseworker tell me when the IOPC and the MOPAC have already told me that I haven't got a case. But the IOPC and MOPAC didn't look at my case. They only talked to stupid police officers, to defend. And I believe I want justice. And I will not end until I get justice.